Welcome, y'all, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champ, and I am not here alone. I am here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What it do? What it do?
Oh, man, we're going to kick this off with the man of the hour. West Tenn, introduce yourself, brother.
Man, you already know who it is, man. Mr. West Tenn, man. You heard me. From Tennessee to the Lou. Y'all better know what it do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Hey, we got to kick it on off with the first lady of No Balls, No Glory. Crystal Clear, introduce yourself, baby.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's Crystal Clear.
Oh, man, we just doing good, man.
D-double.
Hey, man, we're going to swing on over to my man, D-Nose. D-Nose, introduce yourself.
What up, sports fans? On a new night, it is Tuesday evening. Here to chop it up with the crew. Let's get it. And we are not spelling Lou, L-O-W. That's not low. That's Lou for W for West Tenn.
Oh, man. And
I can dig that, man. Hey, Dino. I dig that, man. You really appreciate the love.
For sure.
And last but not least, my man, my brother, my partner, my boy, Coach Corey. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, everybody? I'm Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one, from the Lou to the 10. Y'all know we back at it again. We're going to talk sports and more sports and have a good time doing what we do.
That's it, man. We're going to have a great time doing what we do. And y'all know how it is, man. I'm finna drop the link in our group chat so y'all can share it with your people. Hey, I'm finna put the post on Facebook. Hey, drop the link, share it. We live. Let them know we live. And we doing what we doing, man. How everybody doing today, y'all?
Man, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I want to share something with y'all, though, Cass. Since I moved to Nashville, right? I've been a big tag watcher, and I've been noticing a lot of St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like St. Louis, Rams, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I seen more St. Louis Rams stuff than I have LA Rams. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a lot of OG St. Louis people down here in the field, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. When y'all come to visit, man, y'all ain't gonna be alone. You hear me?
Oh man, we love it, man. We love it. Well, hey, man, West Tenn, brother, we welcome that we embrace that warm welcome you're giving us, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, on a road trip.
Hey, that's what it is, man. You know we finna go and pull it off. Hey, West Tenn, I found out what that place is, man. Hattie B's, man. We went and got some chicken at Hattie B's, West.
Oh, Hattie B's. Okay, then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they got some good chicken, man, at Hattie B's, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Hattie B's,
man. That's definitely ringing in the city.
Where is this at?
With a name like Hattie B's, it's gotta be.
Hey, it's down in Nashville, man.
Well, you need to go to Prince. You need to go to Prince's Chicken while you're down
Prince's
there.
Chicken.
Oh, we went to Prince's too, man. We went to Hattie B's and we went to Prince's because my wife, she had to see which one was better.
And there's a cobbler spot right next door. Fire with 2 R's.
Double fire, huh?
No.
2
You
hours.
supposed to say not fire. You supposed to say 5 with 4 eyes.
What you say, West Tenn? We gotta
You supposed to say 5 with 4 eyes.
5 with 5.
Yeah, we the orange salad down south, man. We don't say fire. We say 5.
5, huh?
Yeah,
So you ain't fine, you fine.
Exactly.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Oh man, it's a lot that's been going on, man, since last Thursday, man. And we just jump right into it. Fantasy football weekend we had, y'all. We had fantasy football weekend. Yeah, hey, for those who online now checking us out, man. We do something on No Balls. We got a No Balls, No Glory fantasy league. And all of us, all the crew members on No Balls, No Glory, we all in the league and everything. We had some games this weekend, man. We had some pretty decent games and everything. Good competitive games. Me, I play yours truly, the first lady. She just slid off this camera and stuff. Why you do that, first lady? Why you slid up off our camera and everything? Me and the first lady played. I'm not gonna say no scores, but me and the first lady had a little battle and everything.
That wasn't no battle.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. We had us a battle, y'all. And then next battle was Stat Philly and game related. 189 and 125 game related got the win. Stat Philly got the win. Then we got Chris Storian and Coach Rick. Chris Storian 181, Coach 121. Next, we got Dino's versus the Dookie Streaks. Dino's 140, the Dookie Streaks 116. And last, God damn it, but not least.
A nail biter, guys.
We got my man, West Tenn in the building. 164. Coach Corey Smack Attack. 161.
All right, cuz you called everybody numbers out, man. You heard me. But what I didn't hear the numbers for you and Crystal, man. What was the battle? I mean, what kind of battle?
It wasn't no battle.
Yeah, you did call out everybody's score, so go ahead and drop the numbers.
I'm not gonna do my baby. I'm not gonna do my buddy like that.
Hold on, I'm last. What the hell you talking about? Do who like what?
Right, we had a whole drum roll.
I'm not finna call Crystal and me score out. If y'all want to, y'all call it out. I'm not calling it out. That's my friend.
I don't even look at. I didn't even know my score. I just got the notification that I won.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it.
Man. God damn, man.
Hey, he too busy trying to text people, trying to get players after they game.
People's Champ had 164. I had 96.
Ain't happening.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, man. People's Champ, no balls, no glory. That's the name of this show, man.
Hey, man.
Some weeks man. You could have said that, man.
Yeah, hey, man. That's
some weeks it's no balls and no balls.
Right.
Glory's not even in the damn equation.
Hey, he gonna text me about.
I mean, if I was a Packers fan, I'd have been happy with the win. But heck, Aaron Rodgers gonna win a game and only give me 13.
He gonna
man,
15 the last week.
Right, and then get 58 this week.
Exactly.
It don't matter what C-Double lose by. She our first lady. She gonna get the same respect. Win or lose, you hear me? So that ain't even no issue, man. You hear me? Just let that be known. You feel?
Hey, man.
Right.
Thank you.
I like how West Tenn say, hey, it wasn't that bad. What the hell you think it wasn't that bad at, man? Hey,
because at the end of the day, if you won by 3, or if you won by whatever you won by, you still motherfucker still lost.
Hey,
right.
Ain't no punitive.
Hey, let me tell you about the Joker man though. He come texting me, hey, Coach, what you want for Josh Allen? You want for him, man? Hey, I told him, you know what I told him? I said, I want you to leave me the hell alone about Josh Allen because I ain't trading with your ass. That's what I want. That's what I want you to do. I want you to leave me the hell alone about Josh Allen.
No more do a deal.
Hey, if you would have started Josh Allen over Lamar Jackson, you would have beat West Tenn, man.
All right, man. You can say that every week about somebody, man. But damn, cuz.
I don't know, cause Patrick Mahomes had almost dropped a 60 on.
Every week, somebody look at their shit and be like, man, if I would have started him instead of him, I would have did better. I mean, what the hell?
Fantasy.
Hey, West Tenn, we're here to celebrate you, brother.
Up until game time, from Jacksonville, they didn't know if he was going to play because of his heel, so I didn't put him in the game. He ended up getting 19. That would have been the difference.
That's what I'm saying. With everybody, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, man, if my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. So, anyway, West Tenn got the W, baby.
Nope. If your aunt had a penis, she would have been LeBron James. And she wasn't playing.
And there it is. There it go.
Hey, shots fired.
Here you go. What's up, Wes?
Hey, my 3-point win felt a whole lot better than your whatever point win. I'm gonna tell you this. It did. Cause it was. I barely escaped. I didn't even think I was all hell. Cause I said he still had 2 more players or something in that game. I said, oh shit. I said hell, and I was winning. I said, oh, he finna win. You know, man, and I ain't even look back at it. You know,
I was pulling for you, man. I was like, man, I want my boy West Tenn to get this W so bad. Not because me and Coach Corey good. Hey, that's my partner, man.
He lied.
You know,
I just keep in mind. Keep in mind, West Tenn. This the same dude talking about, it's gonna be outside of the center. With the sign, and we coming all the way to Nashville. Your ass be carrying that sign, and you gonna be holding that trophy. We coming all the way down there running. See the shit?
He forgot. I know him. I know what excites him more. I know, not me winning, but what excites him more is seeing me in Nashville on the interstate. That's what excites him more than anything.
He wants you to be humiliated. He wants
humiliation more than me winning. I know that.
He's the type of guy. He's the type of guy like me that more than you like winning.
Oh my God, man.
That's the epitome of me. I can't stand losing. Like when I win, all right, I
hate losing.
What got when I lose, crystal clear? What you watch?
Hey man, since
you muted,
she better not.
She watching our boys.
But
you already know what I'm watching.
You keep playing. You keep playing West Tenn because, like I said,
who you watching?
Nothing's out of reach. You keep playing.
Hey, Chris, just turn around and put your head in his ass. Just turn around and put your right there. Just turn around. God damn. We know you're no Laker fan no more. We know that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something regarding fantasy though, man.
Facade.
Hey, me and Dino, we in another league and everything, and I kind of got bit this weekend by a dumbass trade. And
what?
You probably initiated.
I wasn't even involved in the trade.
Oh, he wasn't involved in that trade.
Somebody traded Antonio Gibson and Cooper Kupp and Teddy Bridgewater for Matthew Stafford, hurt Rob Gronkowski, and Brandon Cooks. First of all, who's going to trade Cooper Kupp, the hottest wide receiver in fantasy?
Yeah.
Everybody's available for trade for the right players.
Is this a good trade to you?
I wouldn't say that was a good trade. You said why trade Cooper Kupp? If somebody's offering, you need a quarterback, I get a top 3 quarterback for the number 1 wide receiver plus a throw in, trade.
Hey, but
so you would have went with this trade.
I would have went with that trade.
Okay.
My mix would have been a little bit different. But the fact is everybody's tradable for the right price.
Make a long story short, I got this trade went through on Saturday morning, and I ended up losing by a few points thanks to Mr. Cooper Kupp and Mr. Antonio Gibson. So
he got jobbed on his day off.
So that's why the trade is stupid, because the guy who benefited from the trade was facing
you. Already know.
Yeah.
No, that ain't the reason.
He got jobbed on his day off.
And you lost.
No, that it ain't stupid. The trade didn't make sense, man. You got Gibson and
he got the job done. It got him by this week.
No, but here's the thing. He probably was uncertain about Gibson because he's been struggling. He's been hurt.
And what if Cooper Kupp go down in a week or two?
Because I have Gibson in another league, and I benched him like the last 3 weeks because the production just wasn't there.
But this is the thing though. The guy that did all this trading, with another guy who beat me, this guy turns around and lose by 2 points. He lose by 2 points, 147, 145. 2-point L. He traded away his points, man. But it is what it is, man. Hey.
It sounds like you mad he ain't trade with you.
No, I don't want to.
Look at that. That's what it sounds like.
He sound a little salty.
Cause
you sound.
Here's you trying to get Cooper.
You know what?
I can see you trying to get Cooper.
Here's the epitome of fantasy. So in that same league, I'm in last place, right? I've scored 1,278 points. Oh, I'm sorry, 1,281 points. I just beat the person in first place. Guess how many points this person scored? 3 less points than me. But we have opposite records.
Wow.
There it is.
That's fantasy.
There's
a lot of luck involved.
Man. But hey, I'm not mad about it.
So with that being said, you can get a jock for that 3-point win. Chad.
What you say? Hey, say that again, Coach.
You can get off West Tenn jock for that 3-point win. Against me. Since you wanted him to win so bad, and the week before you wanted him to be embarrassed so bad.
Hey, I don't want Crystal to come in last place.
Somebody's got to come in last.
Hey, and on no bias, no glory, we are definitely an equal opportunity employer, and we do not discriminate against gender. If Crystal comes in last place, well, she'll be down at Enterprise Center with her choir robe on and holding up that sign. She suck at fantasy football.
I'm sure. I understand
she
what
gonna
you're
walk
saying.
the plank like everybody else.
Crystal, she gonna walk the plank, man. So she's just hoping you lose every game inside with Sid, so she don't have to walk the plank.
Is she the only one? Is she the only one hoping for?
Man,
I mean, the beauty of this penalty
who
is
you want
that
to be like?
everybody's gonna play it out to the last game.
Plane tickets.
Hey man, you know I want to come down there and kick it with you. Hey man, you know I want to come down and kick it in Nashville with you anyway, man. You holding the sign out in front of the Predators game is just a bonus, man. That's all.
A bonus.
That's just a bonus, man. We gonna kick it tough when we come down. If you hold that's just a bonus. That's just an extra added bonus if you happen to do it. But hey, the way Coach Corey dropping, man, hey, who knows, man? Coach Corey could be the one that's holding that sign up and everything, man.
So,
I doubt it.
Crystal want to see me. Is that right, Crystal?
Yeah, I mean, I was a little upset that Coach Corey didn't start Josh Allen.
Man, Coach Corey upset he didn't start Josh Allen. Now he just want to hoard him. He don't want to give him up and trade.
Oh, Josh Allen was terrible last week.
He was. He stuck up the place.
Absolutely terrible.
He was worse than Baker.
Because I kind of had a feeling that at some point Patrick Mahomes was going to have a Patrick Mahomes game.
Yeah.
However, Patrick Mahomes is still no longer an elite quarterback. I am standing on that. Even after the 405-yard, 5-touchdown performance.
And the Chiefs are not elite anymore.
No, they're not.
Longer elite. Now, that doesn't mean he's not good. Don't misquote me. I said no longer elite. Not good. He's good. He's just no longer elite.
He's no longer top tier elite.
He's no longer just plug him in and start him and don't think about it.
Hey,
that's it.
Who? I don't know who calling the plays in Kansas City. Eric Bieniemy or who? But they got to do something different because they look a mess.
Yeah,
they look a hot mess.
They've been exposed.
Andy Reid or Eric Bieniemy or whoever, or Patrick Mahomes not reading defenses. I think that's what it really has came down to. They done figured out that he can't read defense.
He can't.
And what happened is, before he didn't have to read defenses, all he had to do was read one person and just throw the ball deep. Now that he can't throw the ball deep and he got to read the defense, he can't. So he throwing in the coverage. And now it's not so easy.
It's not.
That countered with not having a consistent running game. And I've been saying that since the beginning of the season, that the problem with the Chiefs is going to eventually bite them was the fact that they're one-dimensional. They don't have a running game. So you're never really out of a game against them because their defense is suspect. If they run into a team that's got a running game, they can control the ball and keep Patrick on the sidelines, they're in trouble. And we've seen that play out.
That is it, man.
And their defense is in trouble because they are subject to Patrick Mahomes will throw that ball to the other team. And if not, they will go 3 and out. So the defense gets burned up a lot.
Yep.
They don't sustain drives.
They don't.
They either big play or they're a short drive and the defense gets ran right back out there.
Sounds like another team, Dallas.
Hey, we're going to definitely talk about that when we get on to our football segment. But hey, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, man. This Saturday night in Las Vegas, man. Y'all go watch this. I know y'all got to watch this. Sean Porter and my man Terrence Bud Crawford, man.
I don't watch boxing.
Hey, man. Hey. Showtime Sean Porter and Terrence Bud Crawford.
I watch it if it's on Showtime and if it's free.
There you go. That part.
Hey, man.
That part.
Yeah, we're done paying for boxing because boxing is so rigged. Until they come up with a better scoring system than these crack judges that's already been paid before the fight.
There ain't none, dog.
I'm good.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I watch the Facebook highlights.
Or y'all go watch it on I know everybody got Fire Sticks, so I mean you get to watch it free on the Fire Stick, man. Who y'all think they'll win it? Terrence Crawford or Showtime Sean Porter? See, I'm a big fan of. I'm a fan of both of them, man. I like Porter, man. I like Porter. I'm definitely a Bud Crawford fan, man.
Crawford undefeated, but I think Porter gonna give him problems. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm not gonna watch. It's so rigged. Whoever and see, I didn't know this until a friend of mine was into boxing on fights and all this stuff at the little local venues. Whoever the A fighter is, who they claim is the A fighter, win. If Bud Crawford is the A fighter and they have Sean Porter as the B fighter, that's who's supposed to win.
Yeah.
So that's where the fight is gonna lean towards. You know, if you the A fighter, the B fighter has to pretty much knock you out to win. No matter what you do, you gonna either be decision, unanimous decision, something, unless they just flat out knock you out.
But we know one thing. We know Bud Crawford. We know Bud Crawford is Hey, we know he a technician, man, in the ring, man, and like you say, he pound for pound #1 right now, man. So I Bud Crawford just got them. Hey, man, he just got so his hand speed is just crazy, man. His hand speed is just ridiculous, man. So I'm thinking, man, Bud go do a number, man. I think Bud go know it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna probably go the distance. If Bud gets sloppy, Sean Porter can end the fight. He can throw that. Hey, he got a lot of punch. He got a lot of power. He can throw that overhand right if he connect. Bud can take a punch. So I'm dying. I can't wait to see that fight, man. But if it go to this, hey, I got to give it to Bud Crawford. He's just a boxing ring technician, man. I got to give it to my boy Bud Crawford, man. Who y'all? Hey, give me a prediction, man, Coach Corey. I know you said something right now. Right now, give me a prediction, man. Bud Crawford or Sean Showtime Porter?
I think it's gonna be Crawford. I think it's gonna be a split decision. Get all the people that I think it all when it goes back to all the guys that Crawford has fought, he ain't really fought the top guys in the division. He's fought a lot of good guys, but the top guys he really ain't fought. You know, he ain't really fought the Earl Spencers and the Keith Thurmans and the Danny Garcias of the divisions, but he fought some good guys. Mm-hmm. But I think this fight is gonna be the one that he can put his stamp on if he can win this one. That's why I think it's gonna be a tougher fight for him
than what everybody think, huh?
Yep. I think Porter is gonna be that test that's gonna give him that one that he can say he's really one of the best pound for pound fighters in that division.
All right, man. Tune in Saturday. Showtime pay-per-view or Fire Stick. That boxing match will be free. Hey, we're gonna swing it on over to our Major League Baseball.
Hold on. Hey. We got one more fight to talk about before we switch.
What fight is that?
Deron Williams.
Who is that?
Can we please these fights?
What fight you talking about, Coach? You broke up.
Deron Williams and Frank Gore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, can we please?
Hey man, we got
whoever is coming up with these fights, can we please stop? Just stop. I'm tired. I'm tired of these gimmick fights. I don't want to see Nate Robinson get knocked out again because somebody gonna die in them. I don't want to see. I just stop it. Lead this to the guys that have been boxing all day long.
Right. Let them.
I don't even want to see
basketball.
I don't even want to see that.
If
That's
you're a football
player, right there.
You know.
Why would you, Dino?
Stay in
That's
your
what
lane.
we are with boxing. That we got to throw gimmick matches to keep interest.
Yeah.
The sport is dying.
You know, I don't want to see the Pauls and all them fighting by in your lane. Stop because I'm tired of it. Just stop.
You say just
in a minute, Coach Corey. In a minute, you gonna have LeBron James doing MMA.
Right. Just stop. Just stop.
I hope LeBron don't go that far. I hope he don't get that hard up. He got to go that far, man.
Come on, just stop. Because
if he let that hairline go, he halfway there.
I mean, just stop because
he can't wear the sweatband though. He can't wear the headband.
Come on, we're gonna have basketball players wrestling alligators next.
Hey man,
hey, stuff going on. Just stop while we're here. Just leave it alone.
Bring back ABC Wild World of Sports.
Right.
They'll get their damn arms bit off. Crazy, baby.
Yeah. We should have known. We should have known we was in trouble when we saw Mike Tyson in the Maduro movie.
Oh my God, man! That is, I can't say nothing else about that, man. Hey, we got.
I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see Trevor Burbick come back and fight somebody at 60. I don't want to see none of these old guys coming back fighting each other. I don't want to see Tyson no more. None of that. Just stop.
No Roy, no Pacquiao.
Yeah, I'm just done.
No De La Hoya.
Right.
You just done dealing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Speaking of that, Floyd was in St. Louis last night.
Oh man. Mayweather was in St. Louis last night. Everybody that's right now, Jimmy, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Hey, come join us on YouTube right now at No Balls, No Glory. We're right now live on our YouTube channel, No Balls, No Glory. Joe Bryan, what's up, JB?
Floyd is the ultimate moneymaker. If you Floyd for nothing else, love the fact that the man makes money. Because Floyd made $45,000 like an hour Louis for club to show up at a birthday party. $45,000.
That's just ridiculous, man.
Just to walk through a club.
And that's what they do.
I'm like, the money team. If you don't like him for nothing else, the man can make money. That's what he does.
He is a marketing genius, man. I got to give him that. He is
crazy.
True that. That's how
he is a marketing genius, man.
In a club, walk
through, take pictures
for free.
Yeah, people just taking pictures.
That's it, man.
He made $45,000 for a picture taken.
But he don't even need it, which is the sad part of it. Like, what is he doing positive with that money?
He's not doing nothing too much with the money
that he's doing.
Floyd is not doing too much with the money. Hey, man, if you guys are right now on our Facebook page, join us on our YouTube channel at No Balls, No Glory. No Balls, No Glory. Participate, jump in. We're talking about boxing and everything. The big fight coming up, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter on Saturday. And we're going to transition to our baseball and MLB Awards. Man, today they handed out baseball. Today they handed out the Manager of the Year awards. AL and NL Manager of the Year. Hey, Cash, he repeated as Manager of the Year for Tampa Bay, man. Kevin Cash, back-to-back AL Manager of the Year. He had 19 of the 30 first place votes, followed by Charlie Montoyo from Toronto. Dusty had 3 of the first place votes with Houston, and Alex Cora had 1 of the first place votes. So
how does Dusty Baker only get 3 votes? That's what I want to know.
That's $1 million question. How would Dusty Baker get 3 votes, man? I don't get that at all.
Well, think about the Houston team. Was their team already set up to win and he just kind of guided them? Or did he actually have to pull a rabbit out of his hat to get that team across the finish line into the World Series?
But you got to look at what Dusty and look at where the Houston Astros came from. They came from the biggest scandal in baseball history.
They lost a lot of players, too.
They lost a lot of players. They lost their ace who went to the Yankees. I mean, they lost a ton of players, man. Dusty.
What did they have? But what did they have still?
But he inherited a bad situation.
Yes, he inherited a bad situation, but I don't think they vote based on that. I think they vote based on what did you do that was above and beyond what a manager normally does to get a team to either win or win the whole thing.
Well, they gave it to Kevin Cash because he had the best record in the American League. I mean, hands down. I mean, he had the best record in the American League for the second consecutive year. So, I mean, that's basically the reason Cash got it and everything. And I'm not saying Cash is not deserving of the award, but that's the second consecutive year of having it. So
yeah, and his team didn't change. He brought back the same team 2 years in a row.
He did.
I mean, so you say Houston brought back a majority of their team, but they had a brand new coach and a team in turmoil. So I think that's a lot harder for what Doug did than what Kevin Cash did. But
Absolutely.
people may not look at it that way. To me, I think that's a bigger deal than what Kevin Cash did, but not taking anything away from Kevin Cash. It's a remarkable job what he's doing down in that small market.
Kevin Cash is doing an amazing job in that small market that he's doing, y'all.
Oh, a great job down there because they have first ballparks to play in. I mean, it's horrible as far as aesthetics and what they get to play in. It's the bottom of the barrel if you go by what the players think playing in that field. It's not a very good place to play. Sight lines, vision, everything is just terrible.
Man.
But they're doing it down there. They're taking what they're given and they're winning.
They are doing what they got to do and they're winning easily down there and everything. So, hey, NL Manager of the Year. They gave it to Kapler, man. Gabe Kapler got it. 107 win Giants. I mean, that's pretty much expected, man. He received 28 of the 30 first place votes. Joined by Dusty, 3-time Manager of the Year, who won it over in when he was with the Giants as well. Craig Counsell finished second in voting. Schultz, Coach Corey boy, Mike Schultz, he finished third in voting, man.
He got one first place vote.
Hey,
he got one. He got one.
Schultz got a first place vote, man, and then they say he was fired a month later. President Cardinals President John Mazzei like described as philosophical differences.
He was one.
That dude.
He would vote better than all of us in here.
Right. So man, you got Schultz with the we got Kapler with the NL Manager of the Year award. We had our Rookie of the Year awards yesterday. We had our NL Rookie of the Year awards yesterday.
Jonathan India, Cardinal killer.
Yes.
They just cannot do anything with that poor young man from Cincinnati. He just kills the Cardinals.
He destroys the Cardinals. He destroys the Cardinals, man. And he just got their number, man. I can say he just really he lights us up, man.
And former Cardinal, Randy Arozarena gets the American League. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Randy Arozarena. Hey, they didn't want you here, brother.
Randy was in the Cardinal system, too.
Yeah, they got rid of him because he videotaped a meeting where your boy Schultz was in there cussing like a sailor. They said he wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh, my God.
Got him up out of here right after that.
Hey, man. Hey, but he won the AL and NL Rookie of the Year awards. Went to those two gentlemen. Hey, tomorrow we got more awards coming. More Major League Baseball awards coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, 6:00 Central Standard Time, we got the AL and NL Cy Young winners that'll be announced tomorrow. Some of our finalists for the NL Cy Young is Corbin Burns, Scherzer, Zach Wheeler are the three finalists for the NL Cy Young. AL Cy Young, Garrett Cole for the Yanks, Lance Lynn from the White Sox, Robbie Ray from the Blue Jays. Those are our three finalists there. Then you got to look at our then you got on Thursday, big day, AL NL MVP awards. You got the finalists in the NL, Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr. Those are our finalists in the NL. AL finalists, Vlad Guerrero, Shohei Ohtani, Marcus Semien. So before we transition on to our NBA, who you guys think, man? NL MVP? You think it's Harper, Soto, or Tatis Jr.?
I think they're gonna give it to Juan Soto, and then American League they're gonna give it to Shohei Ohtani.
I think, you know what? I agree with you with Ohtani in the American League, but I think they're going to give it to Fernando Tatis Jr. in the NL. I think they're going to give it to Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the NL MVP. I just think he just had an amazing year, and he's gonna get big dollars, man. He's gonna be commanding big dollars. So I got Fernando Tatis Jr. pulling it out, man. Hey, on a somber note, since we're talking about Major League Baseball, but before we get to the somber note, the Angels reach an agreement with Noah Syndergaard. They reached an agreement today, a 1-year, $21 million deal with Noah Syndergaard. They call him Thor. They say he got a lightning bolt coming from his arm. So he's going out to the Dodgers. He's going out to the Los Angeles Dodgers next year. And big deal, Jay Burrows. Jose Burrows, not Jay. Jay's pitcher. I'm sorry. Jose Burrows, 7-year, 131. $131 million. $131 million, man. 7-year extension, man. The guy's set. He is really, really set right now. For those who are on our Facebook page, on my Facebook page, this is No Balls, No Glory, the sports podcast that talk about everything related to sports. Jump on and join us on our YouTube channel at No Balls, No Glory. No Balls, No Glory, and come a part of this conversation. But that's with Jose Burrows, 7-year, 131. So I think he earned it. I think he really, really earned it. Got some good money out the deal, man. Got some good money out the deal. It was on a somber note. I gotta find it again. My man, Julio Lugo, shortstop for the 2007 Boston Red Sox. Julio Lugo died at the age of 45 years old on yesterday, man. Julio Lugo. He was part of that 07 Boston championship team. 12-year major league vet. Died at 45. The cause of death, they say it was a presumed heart attack. So Lugo finished his career 269. Batting average, 80 home runs, 475 RBIs. From 2000 to 2011 with the Astros, Rays, Dodgers, Red Sox, Cardinals. He had a stint with the Cardinals, Orioles, and Braves. He batted 385 in the 2007 World Series as the Red Sox swept the Rockies, man. So condolences to the family of Julio Lugo, 45 years old, man. Condolences to his family, man. All right, we're gonna switch on over to college basketball, man. I know a lot of you guys don't watch college basketball, but hey, you better get with it, man, because college basketball is what's happening, man. I'm sorry. College basketball is what's happening, man. And we got some good college basketball teams out here, man. What the big news in college sports, man, they gave my boy Juwan Howard an extension today, man. They gave Juwan Howard a new 5-year contract, man. Juwan Howard, a member of the original 5-5 basketball group with the Michigan Wolverines, man. He's the head. He came back to coach his alma mater, and they gave him a 5-year contract, man. A new 5-year contract. Shredded the old one, and they paid Juwan, man. So shout out to my boy Juwan Howard. Michigan 2-0. They currently ranked number 4 in the nation, man. So speaking of rankings, we're gonna talk about our top 10 ranking. Go ahead, West Tenn.
Speaking of Juwan Howard, man, we go see Penny and Rasheed, man, on the sideline. You hear me? In the M-Town, man. You know Rasheed on the staff now,
hey, man. They playing St. Louis tonight.
Are they in St. Louis?
No, they in Memphis.
Oh man.
They playing St. Louis.
We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna see what it do.
I gotta check the score, man. I gotta see what the Memphis Tigers doing, man.
Man, shout out to my boy Yuri Collins, the point guard at St. Louis University, man. He played he played football for me when I coached over at Herbert Hoover, man. So shout out to my man Yuri. Me and Yuri father Freddie Collins, man. We went to high school and played ball together in high school and everything, man. So the kid is amazing. He's doing his thing down there at St. Louis University, went to St. Mary's High School.
Well, Yuri need to put some more buckets in because they getting their butt. They getting that good old booty tapped up in Memphis right now.
Hey, man. Hey, they may be losing now, but they going to keep bouncing back. Hey, Mook Duke, thank you for joining.
What is going on, Coach?
It is 73-52.
Oh,
with 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second half. What's funny is, man, St. Louis U gonna show their game on TV against Harris Stowe, but then they don't show the game against Memphis on TV. What kind of foolery is that?
That ain't cool at all.
That, man, don't nobody want to see them play Harris Stowe where they gonna score 100 and some points. This is the game we want to see.
Exactly.
We want to see what they're going to do against number 11, Memphis.
Number 11 in the nation, man.
Right, hey, not number 211, Harris.
Hey, we've been good. Mook, come join us. We on our sports podcast, No Balls, No Glory. Join us on our YouTube channel. Hey, Gonzaga, number 1, UCLA 2, Kansas 3, Michigan 4, Villanova 5, Purdue 6, Puke Blue Devils, the Puke Blue Devils 7, Texas 8, Baylor 9, Illini 10. Then we jump down to the 18th ranked team in the country, the Heels from North Carolina.
Yeah, they way down there. They way down Tobacco Road.
We're going to be back up there before you know it, though, baby.
No, yeah.
Hey, but speaking of scores, man, right now, like Coach Corey shared one of the scores, Memphis is taking it to St. Louis right now, 73-54. That's a loss.
Let's go, man.
Memphis is taking it to them, man. Penny Hardaway.
They know what they didn't put on TV, man. They didn't put that on TV because they want to put that on TV, man.
Man, hey, I'm an equal opportunity whooper. If you can whoop Harris Stowe, you can get your butt whooped on TV too. Cause the Missouri Tigers show got their butt.
I'm gonna drop the link right now, Mook.
By the University of Missouri at Kansas City. They lost to UMKC last night down in Columbia. That is not a good look.
You saying they lost to the Kangaroos?
The Kangaroos.
The Kangaroos. They lost
in Columbia.
Have the mighty have fallen.
Gonzo Martin better be getting his stuff together. The alumni are not gonna like that.
The alumni is not gonna like that. There's a link in their YouTube channel. Mook, join us. Hey, man, but that's it though, man. Carolina losing right now, 44-39 to Charleston. Charleston got a good team, man.
It's still early.
It's still early. It's still early, man. We coming.
Speaking of my Duke Blue Devils, we got in some trouble, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Blue Devils. Look like they got Pookie and Nuck on campus now.
Yeah.
They got the Thug over there now. They
got Thug running around taking classes now.
I told you, man, we had them Compton braids, man. We are out.
Up there getting D's and basket weaving.
Oh my God.
The story is Coach K nephew, grandson, or whatever got a DUI.
Oh yeah, facing DUI with Polo Bonchero. Oh yeah.
Bonchero. He was driving Bonchero's car, and Bonchero was in the back.
They was drunk, man. I mean, what you expect, man? Coach K on his way out the door, he said, "Man, I can't control these kids no more."
Bonchero was in the back seat of his own car.
Coach K is doing the same thing Coach Carter did. The coach who Coach Carter took the team over with in the movie Coach Carter, man. He was like just keeping them together. He knew the game passed him up. It was time to make a move. So Coach K, he's out of there, man. He's out of there. But you don't see nobody from the University of North Carolina getting in trouble like that. So,
because they ain't got no ball players in North Carolina. Nobody cares.
Roy's still there, so.
Roy ain't there no more.
Hey, man.
Roy ain't the coach in North Carolina no more.
He's there in spirit.
He's there. He's at every home game, man. Yeah, he's there cheering on Hubert Davis, man. Every game, man.
He better be getting Hubert Davis some recruits because they number 18 in the country.
That's all right, man. We got
17 other teams better than them, dog.
We got a killer out of St. Louis, Missouri, CBC High School. That's all you need to worry about, buddy. You seen that man play. Don't act like you haven't seen him.
You got one player.
Okay.
You got one player. You got one.
With that being said, I can't wait till when that big faithful day when the Duke Blue Devils play the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Yes, and we gonna get in that rump.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't too proud to bet. I stand on my team. They number 7. They number 7 in the nation. They ain't number 18.
I want to see people champ in St. Louis on the expressway.
When they lose.
Hey, what's good, T-Hand? Hey, we doing right now? Join us live on YouTube on that link, T. No balls, no glory, baby. Check us out. Hey, I'm not gonna be on no. You want to do public humiliation with me right now, man? But that's all right though, West Tenn.
I just want to throw that in there because I know that's something you enjoy.
Hey, I enjoy it, man. I love embarrassing people, man. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, we're gonna swing on over to our NBA real quick, man. Right now.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my. All right.
Hey,
you gotta get his background together.
Crystal cannot even focus because her Golden State Warriors are taking it to the Brooklyn Nets, 113-87.
It's a done deal. It's over. It's 117-99. They didn't crack 100.
I knew the game was over when you got off mute.
Man. Hey man, Golden State is 11-2. Brooklyn is 10-4. 12-2. I'm sorry. And then they turned around saying that this is an NBA Finals preview.
I hope not.
Over our dead body. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Y'all bodies are dead. That's for damn sure.
Hey man,
you walk right with that one.
You did.
Y'all
right now, guys,
are dead.
You look right at the mine. You look right at the mine. It's like I think I'm gonna step in it.
Hey man, those of you all on our YouTube channel right now, join us on Facebook on the link that I put in there below. No balls, no glory. No balls, no glory is our sports podcast. We're on here right now, live on YouTube. We live right now. I'm live on Facebook and we live on YouTube. Hey man, they always talk about me and my Lakers though, man, but that's all right though. We will be there in the end, man. We will be in there in the end. But one thing about
the Jared Hall crew, y'all doing the same thing that the Rams trying to do. You trying to buy a chip. It's not gonna work.
Hey man, we gonna be there. Like I said that before.
We shouldn't be talking about anybody being in no finals until at least after the All-Star break.
Yes.
Bro, we still in November. We still in November. Why is that even coming out of anybody's mouths?
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Hey, like you always say, it's not how you start, it's how you what, D?
It's how you finish. But in your team case, it's how you roll because they all
There you go. There you go. I know you finna start too.
Rolled into the stadium.
Hey man, we're gonna talk about. Hey, what about Zion, man? Zion just got back cleared to start one-on-one drills. Zion picked the extra 60 pounds up, man.
God damn, what that man do? Eat the whole season, eat the whole off season. That's what I be saying.
You got that COVID weight.
Yeah, Zion picked up an extra 60, man. So he's starting back one-on-one drills and everything. And man, he got his
joints. The first thing
I go with them all joints. This money, all these resources, and you come back 60 pounds. Come on, not 10, 15, or 20. 60?
60.
What the hell is that, man?
I don't know. I don't know what Zion is doing. Hey, if you're right now on our YouTube page, on our Facebook page, join us on YouTube on the link listed below. Because we're doing No Balls, No Glory, the #1 sports podcast, in our opinion, that's going to be rocking out right now. So join us right now on YouTube on that link below.
Hey, but like I said, he was on that seafood diet.
Man, he down there eating crawfish. He down there eating good right now, man.
But this my thing right here. His whole circle that's around him, if he can fit a circle around his fat ass, but my thing is, what they at, man? Ain't nobody looked at him and said, "Cuz, you done gained 20 pounds. You gotta chill out." Like, who your circle? Cuz need a whole new circle, man. Right now,
his circle was sitting there collecting all that money.
Exactly.
That's it. The circle sitting there just
people still coming in. You do whatever you want to do, Zion.
I know you can see an extra 60 pounds on a nigga. You can see extra 10. 20 quick.
10, 20 pounds on him,
so
man.
You like, damn, cuz, you tripping. What's going on? Remember,
he in the wrong sport. That man needs to be on a football field.
That's my thing right there when I say people have different goals. Obviously, his goal is different.
That is a middle linebacker.
His goal was just
a defensive end.
Hey, man.
That is a defensive end.
That is not a power
forward.
That is. I mean, Zion, hey, ain't no way. I was laughing at Charles Barkley and Shaq. They was like, Charles Barkley said, "Man, look at Zion. He was on the court working out." Shaq said, Charles Barkley said, "It looked like me and Shaq had a baby." Boy, I fell out laughing, boy. I fell out laughing, boy.
Chuck never got to 300 pounds. Charles Barkley never weighed 300 pounds. It's big, short and thick. He never weighed 300 pounds.
Sam Perkins and Oliver Miller had a baby. Look,
the big old Oliver Miller, man. But man, hey, I hope this brother get himself together though, man. The way it's looking now, man, he probably won't be in game shape to probably like February, man, or March, man.
He won't be in game.
He won't be in game shape to the end of the season.
To 2023. That's when he will be in game shape.
Next year.
This is not next year.
Is he not understanding that, brother? You are breaking bones because you are too heavy. You just coming off a broken foot.
Ligaments, tendons, gone.
Yes.
You put more weight on it.
Yeah.
Champ.
What's up, Chris?
You know, there's another injury update for somebody coming back other than LeBron and Zion.
Who is that?
Who was cleared, who's now playing 5-on-5.
Who is that?
Klay Thompson.
The other Splash brother.
The other light-skinned twin.
I just muted her ass because I know she was coming with that bullshit.
And why?
I had to mute her. I just muted her.
That's a dirtbag move, people say.
Hey, I knew she was coming with that. And I knew Coach Corey, with that background, had something to do with it, man. I knew he had something to do with it.
Brian looked like Greg Oden on that background, real talk. Hey, he don't look like Greg Oden.
Hey, like I said, you look at Coach Corey, move over to your left some more, man. Hey, move your mic down. Hey, LeBron James look like Carl Gibson, man. Out for life, man. He look like Carl Banks going to the Tours. Carl Banks going to the Tours. Hey, man. Hey, they look like Carl Banks and Ray Gibson, boy. Boy, Coach Corey, you going to hell, boy.
With gasoline draw.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
That was the best meme
How you gonna
ever,
mute me?
Hey, man, that is a classic meme, though, man. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
I love that, man.
Hey, people chat.
What's up, Crystal?
Hey, I can tell you when LeBron gonna come back and why he keeps sitting out.
He coming back probably Friday or next week.
Every time the Russ has a turnover, he sits out another game. When they start playing right, that's when LeBron gonna come back. He ain't hurt for real.
So what you saying? He's just out to teach them a lesson.
He
y'all play right out.
He getting management, man. He getting low.
I'll play with y'all when y'all play right. You're not playing right.
No, y'all brought that cancer into y'all team, like I said, and what's happening?
Hey, man, it's low-key load management, man. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you guys ever watched the NFL and when Tom Brady was with the New England Patriots, he was on the injury report every single week. No, I'm just saying. He was on the injury report every single week, man. And that's what it is, man. Was Tom Brady,
the entire Patriots team was on the injury report every week.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
And even the damn punter was on the injury report. He had a hangnail.
People champ. It's not low management. You know, it's old management. That's what the hell it is. It's old management. Tom Brady was old then like he old now. Yeah, you're right. That was old management. That's what he's doing. That's what Cubs doing right now. Get him some old management in.
And ain't no low management in football.
Hey, we got
16 games, or 17 this year. Lower management in football is if it's a blowout, you take the starters out in the fourth and you play your second and third stringers. There's your lower management.
If you really think about it, LeBron got to pace himself. Do you see all them young guns in the West? All them running teams. He can't be. He can't be. He trying to do all that running right now. He got to save his energy. Them need. Them ankles ain't what they used to be.
He should have kept his ass in the East. He should have kept his ass in the East. He was running the motherfucking East. Everybody in the East know they had to go through the King to get any motherfucking well. So that's where he should have stayed. I hate he went to the West, to where he went anyway. But he should have stayed in the East, man. That's what he did.
Happy wife, happy life.
Hey man, you cannot.
Show you right.
You cannot tell
That's
me.
why he's in LA.
What's the name is not happy out there in LA. I know she is, man.
Wanted to be.
Hey, you got Utah Jazz and Philadelphia 76ers going to kick off. Indeed is back, I think, from COVID protocol. I think he'll be playing tonight.
What about young nigga back that was out last year over there for the Jazz, man? Murray.
Murray won't be back to probably after the All-Star break, man.
For real? He's still out from last year?
Yeah, he told us. Yeah.
Oh, the Jazz hooping without him when he come back. Oh, man.
Hey, but they still.
You talking about Denver? Which Murray?
Denver. Murray for Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't be back to after the All-Star break, man. But they still got that kill over. They still got that kill over.
The
hey, they still got that killer Donovan Mitchell over there, man. They still got him over there, man, doing his thing. So, and then the other game later on tonight is the Spurs and the Clippers, man. PG-13 and the Spurs, man. The Spurs 4-9, PG and them 8-5, man. So, hey. College football. We're going to swing it on over to our college football segment right now, y'all. Hey.
Everybody get your roll on. Roll tide, baby. Let's go, man. What we doing?
Man. Hey, man.
No, I think UGA gonna seal the deal this year, man. I think UGA finally gonna seal the deal this year. They let them off the hook a couple of years, man. They had better teams.
Hey, man. Hey, the new college.
Shit run through Bama, man. Come on, man.
Hey, the new
college. Go through Tuscaloosa to get anywhere.
Hey, man, the new college football rankings came out today. Georgia still number 1, Bama number 2, Oregon number 3, and Ohio State is number 4. Cincy is a close 5. Michigan is 6 with the 1 loss. This is what's getting me though. How can a 1-loss Michigan be ahead of a 1-loss Michigan State, and Michigan State beat Michigan?
Beat them exactly.
They beat them.
So they're stupid. They need to go ahead and extend that playoff.
Extend it to how many teams would you extend the college football playoffs to though?
You got to go to 8. Go from 4 to 8, and then have your top 2 get a bye.
4 to 8, top 2 get buys. I like that. A little bit like our NFL system set up and everything.
Mm-hmm. And I mean,
Oregon's a
joke. Oregon's a joke. I don't believe in them. I watched a couple of their games. They're whatever. OSU overrated.
Is Cincinnati a joke?
Cincinnati. Only way Cincinnati gets in is these other top teams have got to lose a game, which it sucks that they have to do extra to get in, but because they're in that smaller conference, only way they get in, one of these bigger schools gonna have to lose again.
Keyshawn Moore, the West was the best move for him, especially LA. There you go. He also say Alabama getting saved because they legacy and they disrespecting Cincinnati. Hey, I agree with you, Keyshawn. I agree with you, man. Hey, Keyshawn Moore.
No relation.
Hey, that's West Tenn peoples, man.
That's always from the M-Town, man. You really? They tune. Hey, appreciate
man.
that, man. You tune in, home.
Hey, Keyshawn, thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like button while you're in there.
Hit the like button for
that like button for that YouTube algorithm.
Hey man, again,
hey man, reputation, everything, man. Hey, my kinfolk, he stay in the mound, man.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta when you tell people you from the mound, their reputation come with that, man. You know what I'm saying? That respect come with that, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't did shit.
Orange Mound, huh?
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, you're right. Alabama get that recognition because of their reputation. So I mean, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Like my boy Rick Fressley say.
But it's kind of like being from the shoe in St. Louis.
Right. Hey, do you think a 2-win Alabama team? Okay, Bama go and play Georgia, lose to Georgia in the SEC championship game by field goal. Does a 2-win Bama team get in?
They shouldn't.
If they lose to Georgia,
if they lose to Georgia, they shouldn't be in.
Does a 2-win,
especially if Georgia's undefeated, they beat Bama. Bama's got 2 losses. Bama's out.
Okay, another scenario: Michigan State and Michigan both drop a loss and everything. Since Ohio State lose, Notre Dame went out. Can 1-loss Notre Dame leapfrog Cincinnati and get into that spot? Now, granted, you got to look at this. Cincinnati beat Notre Dame earlier this season. So can Notre Dame leapfrog from 8 to get into that the bowl playoff?
Absolutely not. Cincinnati have to lose another game.
I'm saying undefeated Cincinnati. But you look at the Power 5 schools and the conferences and everything too. Got to look at it. What's up, Will, my brother? How you doing, Will? Mike Reeves, my man, join us. Hey, we right now on our live YouTube show, No Balls, No Glory. Man, hey, we having fun chopping it up.
Can we please stop talking about Cincinnati? They're not getting in.
You don't think they're getting in?
Coach came with that realism, like, hold on, I know it sounds good, but they're not getting in.
Let's just stop talking about Cincinnati.
They have a chance. They'll just need help, unlike the other schools that won't need the same amount of help.
They're not getting in. When the committee look at it, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, good job, little kid," and pat me and be like, "Get out of here."
You can go to the Sun Bowl.
Yep. You can go to the Rose Bowl or somewhere. Don't nobody care about the Rose Bowl no more. You can go to the Chick-fil-A Fiesta Bowl or whatever.
Bowl.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, thanks for playing, little guys. Go on out, get on out of here.
Damn.
They ain't going nowhere. They not getting in.
So then, Coach, who you got? Who's your top 4 getting in?
They're gonna pick Power 5 schools. Watch, somehow Michigan and Michigan State are gonna work their way down, and it's gonna be maybe Oregon will find their way in there, and then Alabama and Georgia are gonna find their way to be those 5 down in that mix.
But you gotta look at it like this too, though, Coach. You when they looking at it, when the college football teams are looking at it, when they getting these rankings, they looking at who's going to be the biggest draw. Who's going to be the biggest draw? And you got the Bamas that's going to be big draws. You got the Georgias that's going to be big draws. You got to also pick schools that travel well too. So Georgia travels well. Bama travels well. Ohio State travels well. You can jump all the way. Notre Dame definitely travels well. So I mean, you got, and I think it's not set up for the little schools, man. If you're not a Power 5 conference, man, I think you are just basically shot yourself in the foot, man.
Yeah, man. Cincinnati, it's all good and it's shay poo poo, but they not getting in. They might as well, until they start playing some of the biggest schools, they not getting in. And I know you can only play who you play, but they're not getting in.
So maybe next year when they start scheduling, man, maybe they can get them Mississippi State or somebody, or Florida or Tennessee on their schedule and stuff, man. They got Notre Dame. They got a Notre Dame team on their schedule. And at the time they beat Notre Dame, I think, was like 3 or 4 in the nation. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it's a case too, because some of the big schools don't want to play them for fear of losing to them, and then it's hard to schedule them because people don't really know. If I'm a big school and I schedule them and we get thumped, then what does that do for our chances? So
you don't want to. It's basically like a trap game. Basically, you don't want to jump in and take that chance and everything, and then you be like, oh man, I done took that gamble and everything, man, and oh man, you don't want to jump in and take that chance and everything, and then you end up getting stuck and everything. So that's it, man. Let me see. Fine Baylor. Baylor got fined $25,000 because students and fans stormed the field before time expired in Baylor's 27-14 victory over Oklahoma. Wow. They fined the university $25,000 for the kids storming the field, man.
For what? What's $25,000 to a big school? Like, seriously. Come on.
But I mean, people storm the field all the time.
All the time.
So you're making a real big issue about Baylor storming the field.
But they said before the game was over, right?
I mean, couple seconds.
A lot of times they before the game was over. Look at the Stanford the Stanford Cal game.
Oh my God, yes. 27-14, man. They beat them, man. I mean, hey, and you gotta sit back and you look, man. Oklahoma basically owned Baylor. They've been destroying Baylor for the last few years and everything. So I mean, did RG3 his Baylor team beat Oklahoma? I think they fell short too, didn't it?
Probably did. That was
I think that was the last time.
The golden years of Baylor.
When RG3 was there, man. So that's it with our college sports, man. We're going to keep on watching these college football playoffs, man. And we're going to just say, hey, we're going to go from there and see what's going on and what's going to happen, man. Hey, NFL. Here we go, NFL. We got a lot that went on this past week in the NFL, man. We kicked it off last Thursday. The Dolphins, man, beat our Ravens 22-10.
Slow down.
Y'all see what it is, though.
They beat your Ravens, not ours.
No, ours. Yours. Ours. Hey, that was the right way to use that.
Hey, they beat the Ravens 22-10. The Dolphins defense really stood up, man. I got to give them credit. They stood up, but then they'll come back around and lay a goose egg this week, man.
That man, honestly, that's the NFL. Like all season, like I stopped picking games because it's impossible. You know, you see a heavy favorite, like okay, they're playing, you know, whatever. Let's say you got Cincinnati got blown out by who they get blown by recently. And they shouldn't have. You got Jaguars that beat the Bills. That should not have happened. There is so much parity. There's so much parity in the NFL this year. If you picking games, just don't even waste your time.
That's because
nothing is a for sure.
Hey man,
Hey man, I'm gonna give the Dolphins their credit. They did play some little D, man. But at the end of the day, I don't think we did good at adjustments with the same defense. They were just running on us and shit. And I don't think. And plus, we were dropping a lot of balls, man. It could have made the game different. They still, even though they dominated the game, they still didn't beat us by fucking much. So we just didn't make enough plays. Hell.
Hey man, anytime Lamar Jackson is our leading rusher, man, we're gonna have problems, man.
It's
like 9 out of 10 games. Y'all don't have a backfield.
I looked there and we had 2 turnovers and Lamar didn't have an interception. Something wrong. What the fuck is that? I'm like, two turnovers and Lamar ain't threw an interception? What the hell going on?
And Le'Veon Bell was just released today, too.
Cooper missed the kick. I said, oh, hell, this is the night we have. Okay.
Say that again,
Le'Veon Bell has been released by the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
I mean, we had him on the practice squad, man. I mean, we really didn't utilize him, man. He was on the practice squad, man.
Hey, you ever notice that when the Ravens are not doing great, that West Tenn turns to Samuel L. Jackson?
I said to Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, he said you turned into Samuel. That is funny, man.
Said West Tenn for sound like Frozone.
Hey,
it's the pass rush.
Hey, snakes on the plane. Hey, they say you sound like snakes on the plane, dog. Boy, oh my God.
I'm serious, man. Anybody who know West Tenn, no, we talk about Baltimore. I'm serious, man. You heard?
Hey, I like the pass, man. Cause trust me, you if you were to watch me a couple weeks sweat out some fantasy wins, I turn into old Sammy L too.
Hey, Sam. Hey.
Hold on. I'm curious, Crystal, which Samuel L. character made you?
Frozone.
Hey,
Shaft.
I got a lot of favorites.
It definitely wasn't John Shaft. Shaft was cool, man. It definitely wasn't John
Shaft. He was Frozone. He was 187. Terrace Heights.
No.
What's the one when he was the principal? Which one was that one?
East Side High. What was it?
Because of Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
He's a little bit of Coach Carter.
Hey man,
he was Gator. Oh, that was crazy, Joe. Hey,
Joe.
Hold on. Y'all done just heard what he's. Hey man, y'all done just heard he just said Gator, man. Oh my God. He said, yeah. He didn't say Gator, did he?
He went Gator, man. He went full Gator mode.
You don't know Gator in Jungle Fever?
Jungle Fever, man. He stole his mama's TV and sold it.
I smoked the damn TV, mama. Hey, man. Hey, the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Cowboys won 43-3.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Shout out to my boy Lamar Jackson for getting his jersey retired at Louisville, man.
Man, you heard over that. Fuck you talking about, man.
He had a bad game on the NBA, on the NFL tip, but he got to go down to Louisville, and that ain't gonna be on.
Hey, one thing about it.
Hey, man. Hey.
I'm going there when ain't nobody there. I'm gonna go on that field when it's empty, and I'm getting my picture taken with Lamar Jackson name above my head. It's just gonna be me and Lamar Jackson name the only ones in that stadium at Papa John's Stadium. Watch.
Hey man, one thing about Lamar, they gonna have to pay Lamar. Lamar is go get paid what Patrick Mahomes getting paid, man. Lamar go get 240 million. We already know that he gonna get at least 240.
More than that. Patrick gonna get his own street.
Yes, he gonna get a minimum. He gonna get at least 240
in Louisville. Lamar Wade.
Yes, sir.
He got it. He got it, man.
Hey, I think Lamar went home to Florida and partied too hard.
Exactly.
A lot of them cats was from Florida.
But look, at the end of the day, the loss we cannot blame this loss on Lamar. The one interception he threw was garbage time in the fourth quarter. He did all right. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody else partied too hard with him, I guess, goddamn.
Hey man, they partied too hard, man. But we're gonna jump on over to the Cowboys and the Falcons, 43-3. Coach Corey, you 3 away from I want me some shrimp from Playboy, man. I don't want no tripe. I'll just take the shrimp from Playboy, man.
Yeah, you bet Cowboys gonna get 10 wins then.
Yeah, I'll just take the shrimp from Playboy, man. That's all. Give me the 6-piece shrimp from Playboy. That's all I want, dog.
They gonna choke it off.
Hey man, they 3 wins.
They
they 3 wins away, man. Go on, give me the.
What's the rest of the Cowboys schedule? Let's see if they got a chance of tricking.
Your boy,
they got a chance.
Your boy,
they got more than a chance.
Your boy Dak gets 1 play from getting hurt, and your boy, your boy,
Coach Corey does not want to face reality right now, man.
Your boy
he does not want to face reality.
For the last 2 weeks.
The Dallas Cowboys got the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a pick 'em because they in Kansas City.
No, they ain't. Kansas City gonna put that.
Then they got Las Vegas. Then they got the Saints. Then they got the Redskins minus Chase Young. Then they got the Giants. Then they got the Redskins again. Then they got Arizona, and then they finish with Philly. You can't stop 10 wins, brother.
They got 4
how many they got now?
They got 7. They're 7-2.
Well, just them 3 that they got left in their division. Hell, is wins.
No, them divisional games don't. What I just said earlier.
Hey, they got
them divisional games don't go as scripted. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Philly playing a little. Hey, they doing a little something now. I don't know.
The Washington football team just beat the Bucks. Just saying.
Just put it to them. Put it to them.
Hey, the Raiders.
You know what?
Handily, it wasn't like it was close.
Hey, and the Raiders coming to Dallas on Thanksgiving Day. You can automatically almost pencil a win in for the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, man. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't say that because it's something about smaller the team.
Hey, the Raiders stink, man. And I'm telling Chris Storian that right now. If Chris Storian watching, your Raiders stink, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, what stinks is their quarterback, but nobody wants to do anything about it.
They need,
Derek Carr is not the answer, man.
They like, to the junkyard, man.
He's just a guy.
Hey, man. Speaking of that, man, did y'all? Hey, we gonna get on them too in 1 second, man. I can't wait. I want to ask y'all did y'all see what I see when they? Oh my God, that's horrible, man. Hey, Saints and Titans, 23-21. Like Coach Corey said, Trevor Siemian, Dino said that Trevor Siemian will not win a game, man. I'm not confident in him, man. He threw 19 for 34 for 298 yards and 2 touchdowns, but I'm not sold on Trevor Siemian, man. I'm not.
Nobody has been sold on Trevor Siemian.
No. He had a little bit of better performance than the last game, but still got the same result.
Hey, man. But hopefully they'll get Kamara back this week and turn it around. The Colts and the Jaguars. Colts 23, Jaguars 17. Colts got a big game this weekend against Tennessee, man.
Colts won about 3 straight, ain't it?
Yeah.
We got the ass. They the ones, so we got the ass.
Hey, and they got hot, man. They got that Wisconsin running back.
And it goes against your theories of Wisconsin running backs, D.
It does go against my theory, so we'll see how it plays out. But
hey man,
Tennessee, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how long they can sustain this without Henry. They won the 2 games without Henry.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why Dallas ain't on what's gonna cause Dallas a problem. Why they gonna take 2 L's real quick. They gonna play Sunday in Kansas City, and then they gonna have a short week, and they gonna play Thursday against the Raiders.
We talking about Christmas Day now.
No, we talking about Thanksgiving.
I mean Thanksgiving Day, and we know they record on Thanksgiving, man. It's just crazy.
But normally they have a bye
before
Thanksgiving, so they're gonna play 2 games in the span of about 11 days.
And they already beat up.
The body don't heal that way. Your boy Zeke has been hurt already. Is in the knee, and your boy Dak, Dak is Dak.
Hey man, that's the
if they get any kind of pressure and any kind of licks on him Sunday, and then the protocol is most teams don't practice on either Monday or Tuesday, and then they got to play on Thursday, you're looking at a real short week for them to get ready for the Raiders.
Do you think their defense gets exposed? Because what I've noticed,
but you got to look at the Raiders.
No pass rush. Like the secondary's been playing decent, with Diggs back there and Brown, but they have no pass rush.
What they're doing, what the Cowboys are doing, they're getting ready. They moving Parsons to the edge rusher. They moving Micah Parsons to the edge rusher now and everything. They said that yesterday that he will be moving to the edge rusher. So Parsons, man, hey, Micah Parsons, man, that kid is special, man. That kid look good too, man.
But I don't have any faith in Mike McCarthy.
There's your equalizer.
You may not have faith in Mike McCarthy, but they just got too much offensive firepower. And I hate the Cowboys. I do not like the Cowboys.
We're gonna see on this Sunday, Thursday turnaround.
we will see, man, because I think Dallas can match Kansas City blow for blow when it comes to offense. And
they're gonna play Dallas, Sunday, Thursday.
And then Dallas got Gallup back too. So Michael Gallup's back, and to go along, I don't know if CD's gonna be ready by Sunday. By Sunday.
Don't say that.
You must got CD in fantasy, don't you?
I do.
Hey, CD is a big Q by his name, but we don't know about CD. But hey, we will.
What's the other receiver for them that was out?
No, the
Michael Gallup.
Yeah, I got Gallup on one of my guns.
If Mahomes plays like he did Sunday, I don't think that game is going to be close.
I think, like I say, man, I think Dallas can match them offense for offense, man. But the thing is, I think Dallas defense will step up and make a play or two before Kansas City defense, man.
The problem is Dallas, I notice when they don't run the ball and they try to just throw it 40 times, they lose. They win when they have a balanced offense and they're able to run the ball, play action pass off of the run. But if they go out there and turn into a Dak gunslinger, they usually lose.
They do.
That's not his strength.
They ain't lost many games when Zeke had 100, but they done lost a few games when Could had 300 plus passing yards. You feel?
Yep.
Because he ain't a gunslinger.
He not. Hey man, the Patriots and the Browns, man. The Patriots, man, they beat the brakes off. I tried to be politically correct and nice, man. The Patriots, man, they beat the skin.
Man, my boy Big Man, no onions out there tearing niggas ass up, man.
Man, he threw 19 for 23, 198 yards and 3 touchdowns, man. He's not getting no credit, man.
Because Belichick over there, they feel like it don't matter who at quarterback, Belichick coach. No, man, my nigga Big Mac, man, was doing this shit at Alabama. He's still doing this shit now. You heard?
Hey, man, and I think that the New England Patriots found a diamond in the rough and Ramondre Stevenson, man.
In the rough. Did you hear what I say? He just got with who?
I'm talking about Ramondre Stevenson.
Oh,
the running back.
I thought you were on the Roll Tide alumni. I'm going to say no.
Ramondre Stevenson, man, 20 carries for $1 and 2 touchdowns, man.
Oh, yeah,
that dude, hey, that look cat special, man. Kendrick Bourne, 4 receptions, 98. Man, the Patriots just dominated all around, and they turned around. And their defense stepped it up too, man.
Defense good, like damn,
man. Hey, man, but hey, I think the Patriots may be here. They may give the Bills some trouble, man, in the next couple of weeks when they line up against each other, man.
If the Bills don't figure out how to get a running game, the Bills' season may be in trouble.
Hey, speaking of that, man, we segue right into it. The Bills 45-17. This is a game. The Bills ran. Josh Allen didn't have to run, man. You had Singletary that was running. You had Breida. Breida came out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, Breida up off the carpet.
Matt Breida came out of nowhere and was tugging the football, man. And Moss, man. So you had Breida, Moss, and Singletary toting the rock. They was going by a committee, man. And Josh Allen,
the fantasy nightmare, the dreaded running back by committee.
Singletary ain't done shit for me in fantasy. They need to pick one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, man, Moss ain't done nothing for me, West Tenn. So we in the same boat, brother.
That's just like the Patriots backfield situation. You just want to avoid it because you taking a chance. If you pick one of them, you just don't know how many carries he gonna get.
Hey, they go by whoever the hot man. Whoever hot, they stay in the game. Speaking of hot, hey, the Lions 16, the Steelers 16.
Here we go. What you got? What you got, CC?
What's going on over there?
I was waiting here like, if you bums let the Lions win a game.
Hey,
guess what? Wait. I'm not done. Ravens fans, y'all ain't off the hook either because y'all should have lost that same Lions team.
Hey, but we won. We didn't time though.
No, y'all stole a win.
Hey.
So technically speaking, they didn't lose to the Lions. It was a tie, but it still feel like a loss.
It did.
Yep, because
your damn tight end decides to fumble the ball in the last play on an out route. Just go down. They kick a field goal and win. You trying to be the hero. Where you going, bro? Where you going?
Hey, Boswell, I think Boswell would have won it for him, man.
Hey,
that's just the way the Lions' luck was, man. So, shout out to the Lions, man. They didn't get no win, but hey, they
kept y'all in first.
Hey, they gave the Steelers fans a lot that they left Heinz Field, man.
They gave it right back.
Hey, the Steelers left the catch-up field pretty pissed. The Steelers fans left the catch-up field pretty pissed on Sunday, man.
Hey, man, I'll never see Schittsburg behind you, man.
But here's the jacked up part, CC.
Or Roethlisberger, fat, nasty, sloppy burger behind you or nothing. Like, I always see like
hey, you'll see the black and gold before you see Ben Roethlisberger.
Hey, here's the tragedy of it all. So let's say Ben leaves. That's what you stuck with. Mason Rudolph.
Mason
flipping Rudolph.
You better hope Mike Tomlinson you better hope Mike Tomlinson swing a deal to try to get Mr. Deshaun Watson, Crystal.
Or
that's not happening.
What's that boy from Green Bay?
Rodgers.
Or Rodgers.
Oh man,
Rodgers.
Rodgers ain't going to Pittsburgh.
Rodgers a free agent.
Rodgers is going to the 49ers. I'm telling you.
Hey, wherever Rodgers goes, Devontae Adams is going to be right behind.
It's a package deal.
You get Rodgers, you got to get Devontae Adams. So you got to have enough money in the cap to get both them guys.
I think the 49ers got plenty of cap space. They ain't paying nobody.
Oh man, hey, you act like Debo ain't gonna ask for an arm and a leg, brother.
He can ask for it, but he can, and they could be like, well, we rather have Devontae and Rodgers.
And you act like Kittles ain't gonna ask for an arm and a leg. Hey,
if Rodgers and Adams walk through that door, Kittle be like, yeah, I'm taking a pay cut.
Hey man, you know,
y'all can say what y'all want to say.
We all know NFL tight ends are hard to come by. And if you get a top 3 tight end, which George Kittle's is, last 5 years, him and Kelsey been 1 and 2. And hey man, you can't pass on Kittle, man. I'm sorry.
You mean brittle? He can't stay healthy. That's the.
Hold on, man. Andrews won the. What's up, Andrews?
I think Mandrews kind of passed up Kittle to me.
Oh yeah, he may be. I like Andrews, man. He don't get hurt as much.
I go Kelsey, Mandrews,
what about Ebron?
Waller?
No, you got to put Kittles up there, man. When Kittle is in there,
he can't stay healthy, man. If you can't play every week, then you drop. That's how it works.
But you got
them 3 tight ends I put out. They play every week.
What about Ebron? He play every week.
Ebron stink. He a Steeler. Hey, moving right along. We got the Buccaneers and the Washington football team. Hey, Washington took it to the Bucs, man. 29-19, man. 29-19.
Everybody taking it to the Bucs, man. They got on championship after backlash or something, don't they?
No, they just doing that to make it look good because they probably cheating.
Oh man, there you go, man. Hey, speaking of Panthers 34, Cardinals 10, man. Panthers,
he's back.
I'm so glad my boy Cam. Welcome back.
He's back.
Hey, you heard what he said when he scored that touchdown? He took off the helmet. I'm back.
I had to bump that T.I. when I see Cam come back, man. Yeah. I'm back.
Hey man, he is back, man.
Cameron Newton.
Hey man, with him
now who picked him up? Because I know somebody got his ass already.
Probably what game related picked him up. Game related picked him up.
And who they play next week, they gonna win. I don't give a damn. Cam got a chip on his shoulder.
They play the Eagles next week, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
This is a good game too. I gotta watch that.
They play the Eagles next week, I think. So we got
y'all know what? We keep seeing I keep seeing more and more. That's another position, man. We're gonna take over, man. I keep seeing more and more black quarterbacks going head up, like good game type shit. There's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, PJ Walker, man, I think he just need another opportunity, man. I think
that's Cam's job.
I know it's Cam's job, man.
Right. Why are we talking about it? We already know when Cam got signed.
They're not visual.
And I looked and saw he was playing 3 days later. They signed him on Thursday. He played Sunday.
Right.
So you already know what time it is.
Exactly.
Now he's getting the weekend.
PJ, pack your bags, brother.
Just think about it. Cam come to the facility, know everybody at the door. Everybody, he know everybody in that motherfucker.
Hey man,
come on, man.
And he come through the door and everything, and it's in his favor right now, man. Cam is
it's his spot, man.
It's go. I think that's gonna help McCaffrey out a lot too, man.
No, it's actually gonna hurt McCaffrey.
Why you say that?
I don't think it. I think it'll help McCaffrey.
It's gonna help him in real life. It's gonna hurt him in fantasy. Yeah, Cam already vouchered 2 touchdowns from him. If they get it inside the 5, Cam is taking that rock. If it's at goal line, Cam is taking it.
We were speaking reality in that sense, though.
Hey man, but from a fantasy standpoint, man, they go dink and dunk to McCaffrey. McCaffrey go get his 20. He go get his 25 a game. So he may not get as many tubs, but he's going to get his 20 to 25 a game, man. Hey, then we talk about the Chargers.
I bet you won't trade him.
For McCaffrey. Hey, McCaffrey.
Is McCaffrey on the trading block?
Absolutely not, man. Y'all know
everybody's tradable.
Come on
with that
BP.
All right.
Hey, man. We talking about? See
Come
what
on
you
back,
about?
BP premium.
Hey man, hey man, McCaffrey is one of the untouchables, man. I didn't sat with that man. I didn't sat with that man the whole season on my IR.
Man, shut up, BP.
Right, because if Henry was healthy and I said, give me eyes,
I'd take a healthy McCaffrey, man, because McCaffrey, he's a third down back too. Henry is coming out the game on third down.
I bet you McCaffrey don't last the rest of the season.
That's what I'm saying. A healthy McCaffrey ain't safe because he could be.
If y'all put together a good trade package, man, I would consider trade McCaffrey. Man.
You see how he already backtracking.
I'm gonna
be there, right?
You got to give me. You got to give me a number one. You got to give me a number one for McCaffrey, man, and a number one receiver.
Henry is the number one.
Hey, Henry is not back though. Anyway, the Vikings.
You see how he starts stuttering.
Hey,
I want the knife.
Hey, the Vikings beat the Chargers 27-20, man.
Right, you see.
Hey,
please.
We got the Eagles 30-13 over the Broncos.
Who? Ain't the Chargers been a little slow? How many games they done lost? About 3 in a row?
The Chargers lost a couple of them in a row and everything.
Mike Williams is killing me on fantasy. He ain't had nothing in 5 weeks.
Hey, man, you got to go and get rid of Mike Williams,
There's
man.
a couple teams. Ever since the Colts, ever since we were there, they've been winning. But the Chargers, they just been losing.
Chargers been losing, man. Hey, them Eagles,
Chargers
man.
don't have the Chargers.
Man, Eagles been looking good.
The Chargers don't have no running game. And I keep saying about these high-powered offenses, when they get late in the season, and you ain't got no stud running back that you can hand the ball off to and get 4 or 5 yards a pop, you on borrowed time.
You don't think Eckler no stud?
Yeah,
no.
No.
He's decent, but he's not somebody you go into a week and be like, man, we got to watch out for Eckler.
Yeah, no.
Hey man,
he's not there yet.
How many Derrick Henrys you got though, man?
I'm just saying.
You don't have that many Derrick Henrys, man.
When you get to this part of the schedule, you got injuries. Now you got to deal with weather. When you don't have a bell cow running back, or at least 2 of them, you in trouble.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly, buddy.
Look at all the teams that get in the playoffs and tell me one of them that ain't got a bell cow running back.
Hey, man, for what the Chargers do, man, I think Eckler can't eat up 20 carries a game and everything. Eckler's a good running back, man. And he's durable.
Good. I'm just saying, in their system, it just
durable.
It doesn't work.
But the little guy is durable, man. Probably one of the strongest people in the NFL. He's durable. He doesn't really take too much pounding and punishment. And he's very shifty. So, I mean...
you ain't got to sell us. We don't want him, dude.
Yeah, hey, he's trying to ham him up.
Hey man,
we all gonna get a text message in the morning telling us I got a trade request for y'all.
I'm not trading. Y'all won't trade me anyway, so I ain't gonna waste my energy, man.
Hey, before we move to the next game, I forgot there was an asterisk next to Cam's name. Cam is fresh. He ain't played till week 10. Everybody else got 10 weeks under the belt. Cam is fresh.
They got 10 hits, 10. Their body been absorbing 10 weeks of pain. And Cam is coming, rolling out fresh, unhittable, fresh and clean.
Cam been doing yoga.
He been running on the beach.
Hey man, Eagles 30-13.
Been doing his plyometrics.
Who you got? What you got, Coach?
Cam been doing a couple other things too, brother, that we can't say on this show.
Hey man, he beyond the clouds. Put it like that, man. Cam is beyond.
Cam came down from Cloud City.
Yes, sir. Hey man, hey, the Seahawks got blanks. Packers beat them 17-0, man. And the Eagles beat the Broncos, man. The Eagles, Jalen Hurts look good, man. Jalen Hurts doing what he got to do, man.
If I was Miles Sanders, I'd be pissed right now.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's another position we finna take over, man.
Hey, man. I wish on her because you know he a Seahawks fan and he rolled with a little disappointed, man.
Hey,
Pete
man.
Carroll had the nerve to say the referees played a big part in Seattle losing. Now the fact y'all couldn't score no points.
They couldn't score not a point the first.
They got a running back, Russell.
I think
it was Rusty Wilson was at quarterback.
They rushed Russ back too soon, man. He shouldn't even been quarterback. Man.
They probably would have scored some points.
Russ got rushed back way too soon, man.
You got Matt trying to fight at the end of the game. Like, come on, y'all.
Come on, man. Take the L and keep it moving.
I ain't never been to a football game where a team scored 0 points and won
to fight.
In all my life.
Unbelievable, man.
They might win a fight at the end of the game, but they ain't gonna win a football game with no points.
But here's the killer. Even in the fourth, when it was over, they were still trying and still couldn't score.
Right. They could.
They had Lockett in the game with like under a minute. Like, what are you doing? Now, guess what? If he go out there and twist the ankle, pull a hammy, getting hurt, you're real stupid.
If he get a torn ACL or something, then what y'all gonna say?
In garbage time. None of them should have been out there. Russell shouldn't even been out there.
They gonna be in trouble, man. I tell you that.
Seattle already in trouble. They 3-7.
They are.
I'm disappointed in Pete Carroll. The referees played a big part. And then he gonna highlight 3 plays. I'm like, man, you can't make 3 plays that comes out of the game.
How did the referees play a part when you didn't score?
Right.
You could only
didn't score at all.
You could only play that card when you lose by like 3. Or like
but you can
only play that card if they call back touchdowns. Like we scored and they call flags.
But he said 3 plays. You hit 3
they even
plays
get in the end zone.
They ain't even get field goal range.
About 60 plays that happened in the game. You
know what? I just thought about
plays.
that. If you scored a goose egg, you're right. You ain't even getting full
field goal range. You ain't even got 3.
And Rodgers didn't even look good that game neither, man. Rodgers just managed the game, man. Rodgers wasn't in attack mode. They ran the ball quite a bit, man. Rodgers was not Rodgers on Sunday, man. He was not. Rodgers was not Rodgers on Sunday, man.
Yeah, the man bun was too tight.
I think it was. He was coming back off the off COVID-19, off of COVID and everything, and he wasn't who he was, man. But hey, they got a divisional game this weekend against the Vikings, and we'll see how that end up going, man. Chiefs and the Raiders, man. Chiefs 41.
He Rodgers in.
He probably be Rodgers in the divisional game. 41-14, Chiefs over the Raiders. Man, just a blowout, man. Dominated, like you say, what's his name? Derek Carr.
Take that car to the goddamn junkyard, man. Goddamn, they need to get rid of that.
Who say take the car to the junkyard?
Because he's a total hater.
It's done with, man. The transmission fucked up.
Take him out. Hey, take him out the oven, West Tenn.
Yeah, hey, he done. He did it.
He's done, man. Take him out the oven. Hey, man, take Derek Carr out the oven, guys, because he is officially done. And last but not least,
man, got a blown head gasket, man. Get rid of that car, man.
Hey, man, he got to get a Cadillac converter. He got to get a water pump. He got to get.
I need a carburetor. He
got to get some valve cover gaskets, every damn thing, man. And last but not least, the Rams and the 49ers last night. Do you think the Rams was exposed last night, man?
No, what got exposed is Stafford is returning to his Lions form, as predicted. I said it's just a matter of time before we see the whole Stafford.
He threw some ugly passes last night. Like,
is Stafford elite?
Well, so I was wondering when the old
Stafford's just good.
I was wondering when the old Stafford was gonna show up.
So if you had to start a quarterback, Stafford or Mahomes, who you gonna go with?
Taking Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Stafford was never elite.
He wasn't even elite in
college. He just had a big arm.
The best team he's been with since he been in the league,
And you saw how they tried to force it. They tried to force it to Beckham, who's also done. And that didn't work out too well.
I can't say that, man, because I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he done. I think
Odell right now. Tomorrow, I think he'll be back out in the field working out. This day bye week, he go get a firm knowledge of the playbook, and he go see more than 15 snaps this week coming up.
Next week showed up for points on my fantasy.
Well, Robert Woods going out, it will help that.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey man, that's our NFL for this week. We'll be back Thursday to do our picks. West Tenn. Hey man, you got our birthdays and take us out of here, brother.
You hear me, man? They ain't got but a couple on the day, man. You hear me?
Give it to us.
Got my boy O.C. Manure, man. You hear me?
O.C. You manure, baby.
You manure. Yeah.
O.C. You manure?
Bang. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
We got O.C.
Shit boy.
Hey, he turned a big 4-0 today, man. You know what I'm talking about? We want to give a shout out, man.
Shout out to O.C., man. Shout out to O.C. You manure, man.
And my boy Stoudemire, man. Amari Stoudemire, man. He's 39 today, man. You hear me?
Amari.
You hear me? So, them two shots out right there, man.
Man.
Something for the day, man. When y'all get y'all car, go to the corner store, fast food place, wherever you go before you lay it down tonight. Go and play that Manny Fresh, man. That big time and get your roll on, man. Think of it so you can know what's gonna happen this year, man. Alabama taking it all, man. You hear me?
You roll tide, huh? Roll tide, huh?
For sure, man. I'm family affiliated, man. My cousin, Big Jerome, that's what we call him, man. You hear me? But it was Mohead, man. You feel me?
Okay.
Mohead, man. He graduated from there, man. He played in the league too, man. So I'm family affiliated, man. Cuz came sit in my grandma, my great auntie living room. So ever since then, man, hey, we was there, man.
We'll say you was right there, huh, Wes?
Yeah.
Getting your roll on, huh?
For sure.
Ain't no doubt about it, man. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Hey, man. Amazing episode tonight, man. Hey, new time on Tuesdays, man. I like that better. Give people a chance to come in and do their thing. And just join us and everything, man. We'll be back Thursday, man, this week to give you our picks before our Thursday night football kickoff, man. Shout out to my man, Coach, who doing his thing with the basketball team at McClure High School. Shout out to Staff Philly doing this thing as well and everything, man. We are out of here, man. Amazing show, man. If you want to be a contributor, you won't have anything to say, you want to just join us on the show, man. Email us at noballsnoglory314@gmail. Email us and let us know. If you want to be a part of contributor, you want to donate to the channel, No Balls, No Glory 314 is our cash out. Hey, Coach Corey, pull it out for him. Let him see the piggy bank. There it is, baby.
We like the cash that jingles. We prefer the cash that folds.
In that order. Hey, man, we the crew, man. Hey, sports gurus, we out of here.
Bank.
We out of here. Peace, man.
Peace.
Peace.